Morning, everybody. It is Thanksgiving weekend. It's the last weekend before the end of the month. It's college rivalry football game Saturday, and we're going to see how many books we can get knocked off this Kindle and get my November numbers bumped up a little bit. I am 70% through Bloomtown by Allie North. I'm really enjoying it. It's a sapphic Wild West. And we'll talk more about it here in a minute because I'm going to knock this book out real quick. So I just finished Bloomtown. It was a 4-star read for me. November has been a month of 4-star reads. Almost everything I've read in November has been 4 stars, minus like some flops. But yeah, that was my 8th book for the month, I think. So low numbers this month. But now I'm starting Heated Rivalries. You guys, I've watched the first 2 episodes of the HBO show. It is phenomenal. I'm about to gobble this book up because so good. And we're watching football and reading Heated Rivalries. Watching football and reading Heated Rivalries. Why was that hard to say? I don't know. But yeah, we're having a lazy Saturday on the couch reading and just fucking really having a good time. And in case you didn't know, it's Go Blue all day. Fuck a Buckeye. So we had to do a fit change and it hasn't helped. We're probably going to lose this game. That's okay because the books are at least good. Oh my gosh. Heated Rivalries, you guys. Heated Rivalries is my #1 recommended MM romance right now. It is so good. I'm only 25% through. So I am about to the point where episode 2 has ended and I'm starting to read new stuff that I haven't seen yet. Holy time jump, it's Thursday. I forgot I was recording this, but we did finish Heated Rivalries. We ate that shit up. It was so good. I finished it like early Sunday morning. So Saturday we finished Bloomtown. Saturday, Sunday we read Heated Rivalry. Monday and Tuesday and like part of Sunday was filled with Brimstone. If you watched my What I Read in November video, you will know it did not live up to the hype. I kind of briefly mentioned it, that it was falling short for me and it just continued to fall short. It did not get any better. And I just feel like it was a disappointing book 2. Which is really sad, in that Quicksilver was my favorite book of 2024. Brimstone's not even in the contention for 2025. But that does mean that things haven't really shifted for me as far as like where I stand with my rankings of my top 5 or top 10. Haven't decided if I'm going to do top 5 or top 10. I try to do a top 5, but this year is going to be hard. There's been some bangers this year. I might do like categories. We'll figure that all out by the 31st, okay, for my New Year's Eve video. We're going to have it all figured out. But I did finish Brimstone. And then Wednesday, I read The Long Game, which is book 2 to Shane and Ilya's story. I do want to go back and read like Game Changer and Role Models, like other books in the series that deal with other couples. But I really just was deep by the throat, like in the Ilya and Shane story. And I needed the beginning, the middle, and the end of that story. And so now, what are we reading? We are reading Canadian Boyfriend, because why not keep those hockey vibes going? I've had it on my shelf since last Christmas. I believe this was in my Christmas haul last year, or it was one of my hauls at the end of the year last year. May have been like October, November after the hurricane when I just needed to feel something. maybe a haul from then, but it's been on my shelf at least a year. It needs to be read, and I'm already in the hockey mode. I am also on the Kindle finishing up Bloomtown. Book 2 is on Kindle Unlimited. It's called Bloomtown Exodus. And I don't know if you know this about me or if I've ever said it on the channel. I don't love a physical book in bed because I don't want the big overhead light on. I'm never going to fall asleep like that. And I like to read myself to sleep. So I prefer, if I'm reading in bed, 9 times out of 10, I want it to be on a Kindle. And so we're reading Bloomtown in bed. And the rest of the time, we are reading My Canadian Boyfriend. So that's what we're actively reading right now. Also, Goodreads Choice Awards is out. I am going to do a video on my predictions. So come along. Happy Friday. We are probably going to end this vlog here, like as in today. So it'll be like an almost full week worth of reading. I am working my way through Canadian Boyfriend. I will finish it today, I'm sure. And then my next book, thanks to episode 3 of Heated Rivalry, has got to be Game Changer, because holy shit was that episode good, right? Is anybody else watching this show on HBO? Forewarning, it has about 10 chili peppers, but if you're watching it, you know what I'm talking about. I binged both of Ilya and Shane's books. Now I have to read Scott and Kip's book. So we're finishing this today so we can start Game Changer. I have a lot of driving to do this weekend, and yeah, we are definitely getting Game Changer done this weekend. I'll let you know what I think of this, though, when I finish it today. I'm not gonna lie, this was a sleeper. It's really, really cute. I am only like 50 pages in, but it's super, super cute, and I love it. And happy Monday. We have got just over a full week of reading in to talk about. I finished Bloomtown Exodus, the second book in the Bloomtown series. I had a good time with that series, but I definitely had some issues. Hated how much Joey was missing from the second book. Also finished Game Changer, which is the first book in the Heated Rivalry series. I really love Scott and Kip's story. And I finished Canadian Boyfriend. That was a shocking 4-star read for me this week. Holy cow, I did not expect it to be that good. So yeah, that's a week of reading for me. Holy cow. I read a lot this week, and my numbers for December are looking pretty good. So cheers to that. And we will be discussing my top 5 of the year here pretty soon. So yeah, that'll probably go up on like New Year's Eve. I love you guys so, so much. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Let me know, do you want a cookie baking vlog? Do you want a what I got my teenager for Christmas vlog? Let me know. Bye now.